herpes is another. I mean, once you get herpes or herpes gladiatorium, you got it, and you can't get rid of it. You have it for life. It's a gift that keeps giving. So once you get it, you got it. And so there's a couple of different things about herpes are important, and ask people to see if they're carriers of herpes, because the herpes usually breaks out as a blistering thing, blisters on the skin. I mean, a lot of people, the fever blisters, but they can get it all over their skin. That's what herpes gladiatorium is herpes on the skin, and it's very contagious, and that could be a source of downtime off the mat. It is, but the thing that people don't know is that you can be a carrier of herpes and not be broken out and infect someone with the herpes. You can, if you're positive for it, you may not be broken out, but you can still shed the virus.
So is that something that you guys, is that something you do like preseason that you would think about doing, or like freshmen coming in that you would screen them to see if they're carriers?
Yeah. In a perfect world, you would want to, you would want to test everyone, okay? See who's seropositive or positive for the virus. I mean, people know whether they're positive. Sometimes they know whether they have it or not. But people who don't know, you test them. And then, in a perfect world, but sometimes the cost of it is prohibitive, because the Valtrex that you treat for, that's an expensive drug. Mm-hmm. And so you would want to put people on suppressive during the year to prevent them from shedding the virus and prevent them from infecting other people. And people if they've been exposed to it, they can also take the Valtrex to keep them from getting it. They take it like the Valtrex 500 twice a day for about 3 days if they've been exposed. That decreases their risk. But I mean, it is a very common infection in wrestlers. I mean, in high schools, not as much, but colleges, I mean, it's rampant. And then in the international scene, it's just, and that's why, before the Olympics, or for any type of large international competition, we put all of our wrestlers who have ever even had it, or maybe even not had it, we suppress them before competition so they won't break out. Because if they break out for weigh-ins, right before, say they're weighing in for the Olympic Games, they got herpes, they've broken out, they're disqualified. They won't clear the skin check.